Have you ever woke up and thought, I really need to see a nice cosy British countryside, canal side, chilled lunchtime walk? If the answer to that question is yes, then come along with me. I'm going to take you up to get some lunch from a beautiful British cafe on a beautiful British canal. And dare I say, a beautiful British day. I've got my coffee, I've got an absurdly large bag of bird food, so there should be plenty of fun along the way. So come and have a little chill with me. We're going to take our time, we're going to head up to the garden centre. It's about 4.5 miles. Nice leisurely chill. I'm going to show you some of the British countryside, scenery, animals, and we're going to see what we get up to. Hear that? Oh, now that is a sound. That is the sound of the British canals. Problem is, now I finished my coffee, I've got nowhere to put it, so that's annoying. God, this is an old bridge. What do you reckon that is? It looks like ropes, like rope grooves or something. I'm definitely wrong about that, but if anyone does know what that is, let me know. Oh, hello. Sometimes I do have to remind myself when I'm doing these walks that I'm lucky to live in a place like this and that not everyone gets to have this on their doorstep, you know. So I lived in the city for years, probably most of my life actually. I've only just moved out to the country, if you want to call it that. And yeah, to just be able to hop on a canal or run up a hill, it's a privilege, I think. Everyone says hello. We're right on the border between Lancashire and Yorkshire, and if you know anything about those two counties, they hate each other. No, they don't, but very, very friendly. Always say good morning, always good manners, flat caps stuff, so I'm learning to buy into that. When I lived in the city, it was, no one ever said a word, no one ever said good morning. It was rare, and if someone did say good morning, honestly I look at them like, are you talking to me? So it's been a bit of a culture shift, but I have been here about 2 years now, so finally getting used to it. Shall we stop and give them some food? Like I said, I do have an absurdly big bag of duck food. Let's see if they want anything. Morning, ladies. They're following the bug swarm, see that? Yeah, you forget that's what ducks eat really, isn't it? Bugs, worms and things, anything they get their hands on. Oh, they are not stupid. They knew straight away, look at that. Fill your boots, ladies. Yeah, fill your boots. No fighting. Who doesn't love a good duck as well? Get it? They are fighting each other. But there's plenty to go around, right? There you go. Two minutes ago they were friends and now they're just foes. Right, I'll see you later. I've got to feed some more, yeah? I can't give it all to you girls. Sorry. Yeah, when the canal's low like this, you do get to see some hidden treasures. Look at all this stuff over there. There's like a roadwork sign over there, there's a grid, there's a manhole cover, it's usual plastic bottles. Looks like an old mill. There's a little path up there. There's plenty of hills to climb around here, so I suspect you can head up to the top of the hills. Well, here we are at Lock 41. And bridge 43. Let's see how far we get down. Nice to see my sisters getting out and about. This walk should roughly take about an hour and a half, but I'm just unable to slow myself down, so we'll see. I'm trying to consciously just walk a little bit slower, just take a little bit more in, but I just find it impossible. I don't know if anyone else suffers from this. Maybe it's a condition, but I have a certain walking pace, and I feel if I go any slower than that, I'm not comfortable. If I just sort of slow down to this, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know why. I feel like I'm rushing, I need to go and do something, but I've got nothing to do today really. Nothing that can't wait, but yeah, I'm just gonna try and take it a little bit slow. I love these gardens as well, check these out. How cool is that? I think it's like a shared space this, with those houses, but how nice is that? I've often thought about just jumping over the wall and sitting down, but yeah, I'm too British. Cape Town, Helsinki, Tromsø, Bonaire. I'm sure that's France. Right, that's lock 38, if you've been counting along. Number 38. Look at that. A few people have commented on my videos and they've said they can't believe where you can walk in the UK through fields, through like houses, but yeah, it's true, that's a public path. So I'm going to assume it leads back onto the main road, but I mean, you wouldn't believe it, would you? But yeah, this is one of the good things about the UK, the abundance of walks. Anyone can do them as well. This one's pretty much flat, so if you struggle to get up hills and stuff, this is a great alternative. There's buses, there's trains, so pretty privileged. Lock 37. This is quite a special lock actually. I'll show you why. There you go, highest broad canal. I'm not sure what the difference is between a broad canal and a normal canal, but yeah, you can't get higher than this, my friends. How cool is that? Where does you, if you wanted to know where your money goes there, guys. Look at that. Fish rescue at Lockgate. Fish rescue. Dredging, yeah. These are the people that maintain it. Big shout out to those people. That's where we started our walk as well. You can volunteer if you want, the details are there. I think I'd like to do that one day once I've retired. Fortunately, I've got to work. Yeah. It's just a deer, look at that. See the deer? Look at it. It's not bothered about me at all. It obviously knows I can't get across there. Not that I would want to get across there. Hello. God, it's not bothered at all, is it? Wow. They're not often as brave as that. They tend to run off. But I mean it no harm anyway. Cue pretty background music. I always feel blessed when I see a deer. I don't know why, it's because they're so elusive, I think, and you don't often see them, but there's just something about seeing a deer. It's like a spirit animal. I don't really know what that is, but I kind of understand when you see a deer come out of the grass and stare at you. It's like it knows you, or it knows something about you. Ooh. Look at this, the gang is out in full force today. Is there some special event in July where these birds start migrating somewhere? Because I've seen so many over the past week. They just come out of nowhere. Morning. Speaking of coming out of nowhere, I think the sun's coming out. Happy days. Rawr. Oh no, band of dinosaurs. Oh, anyway.
Yeah, you.
Honestly, I think this is one of the best looking canals in England. I haven't really been in all of them, but you're going to find it hard to beat that view. Crazy. They're chilling out, so I don't want to disturb them, so I'll leave them to it. Morning. Guys, a few more steps this wall, I think, and we're officially in Yorkshire. Welcome to God's country. Eee. Right, need to get my flat cap out of my bag so I can blend in. I've been doing a lot of exercise, and I also have a series that I'm doing where I'm walking around the lake 365 times. So I'm pretty much going every day to the lake as well, getting miles in that way. So if you do want to watch that, I'll put a link in the description down below. My goal there is basically just trying to encourage people to get out and get walking and get moving, because I work at home, so I don't commute anywhere. I don't have an outdoor job, and yeah, it's very easy just to sit in your house. I'll check out this house up here in a minute. I think every time I come past it, I just want to knock on the door and make them an offer, but I do that with a lot of the house. Oh, morning. All right. One thing I don't mess with is horses, man. They don't play about. Be very careful. Morning. Oh, more geese. Hello. The reason I haven't fed these geese is because I saw someone else feeding them. They've got plenty of food. And plus, it's the ducks that need the food, I think. The geese are all right. Have you ever seen geese? They bully little kids and get their food, so try and give some to the ducks. Oh wow, that's not good, is it? Look at how low that is. Whoosh. I came up here about a month ago and it was lower then, but I don't think there's any chance of a boat getting through there right now. Oh no. I'm going to assume there's a leak, because that's not normal. Such a shame. These canals are old. They leak sometimes, a bit like some of you watching right now. Okay, that's lock 35. I think this one's looking a little bit better from what I can see. Yeah. That's better. That's how it should look. Morning, you right? Had a little herb garden on his boat there. Very nice. Look at that. I think we're about halfway now. Again, I just have to point out that there is a public path right there. Doesn't look likely, does it? And it goes that way. I know that it works because I've actually been down that way, although it doesn't look like there's a path. There is through the heather. That's what I love about British countryside. Not so much the poop. Morning, right? Oh yeah, they've seen me. Come on then, honkers. There you go. I can't feed the sheep. Look at that, by the way. If I could die in one place, I'd just die here, you know what I mean? Ah, the gang's coming in. Come on! Oh, that's over there. There's plenty to go around. This is all good stuff, by the way, look. It's proper duck and swan food. None of this bread nonsense. It's good stuff. Oh! It's hard to throw left-handed. Ladies, there's plenty to go around. I told you. Yeah, if I die, just spread me somewhere here so I can see the sun. That'll do me just fine. I'm still fighting. Always like the look of this house as well, like a nice retirement house. But then I wonder, would the water drive me mad? Would it make me think I need to pee all the time? The thing with these trampolines, right, I've never seen anyone on them, okay, but I've seen them like flying up in the air in other people's gardens. I'm not understanding why anyone even ever bothers with these things. But just look at that, just collecting rust. You know that'll be on Facebook Marketplace one day, guarantee that. You can see someone's heading up to the reservoir right there. You see him with his backpack on? I've actually been up there as well. There's a nice little reservoir. I'm sorry, I just walked into the ducks. I'm going to feed them. Sorry guys, there you go. Nearly just wiped them out. Geese coming in too. Oh God, there's loads of them. Look. All right, there you go. I think I'm going to deplete most of my supplies here. Gonna give some to this dude. Or lady, should I say? There you are. There's plenty for everyone. Getting a selfie. I might have to save some, sorry. Oh, they're all coming in. I've not got enough. I told you this big absurd bag of food would not be enough. Oh. Right. That's your lot, my friends. I just want this house, so that's all I want. I just want to buy this house. I think the owners are out in the garden though, so. Oh, this you guys. There you go. Try and get them all. Oh! That was impressive. You deserve some food for that. Party boat, nice. So the canal ends up in Manchester, right in the city centre, and this way, all the way to Sowerby Bridge, which is another 12 miles. I think one day I want to try and walk that. Oh, I think they've got the itch. Hello, hello. Yes, I'll be your duck papa. I'll be your duck daddy. There you go. See how full that bag was? Look at it now. Nothing. Go on. Actually, I'm not sold on the name Duck Daddy. We see how this boat is deteriorated. Is it any lower? I don't think it is. I don't know how shallow this canal is, so maybe it's hit the bottom. I don't know. There's a heron in the tree right there. See it? You know what? Just like that. We're nearly at the garden centre, so let's go get some lunch. I fancied a prawn sandwich, and that's it's pretty British, right? A nice prawn sandwich. What shall we have? What are you picking from there? These cakes.
Right, love, what table are you on?
6-9.
69?
Yep. For the food, can I get the prawn sandwich, please?
Prawn sandwich or salad?
Prawn sandwich.
Yeah.
Just get some fries as well.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Do you want any sauce for your fries?
Yeah, I'll take some mayo. That'd be great, thanks.
Thanks, love. £20.19.
Oh, I needed that. Oh, it's better. Got a prawn sandwich and some chips. That'll do me, I think. Need a good brew as well, even though it's boiling. Still got to have a brew. They look banging, don't they? Oh!
Yep.
Looks pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Got the mayo for the chips as well, you need that. You know what? There's a nice farm shop here. What's happened? Get one of these to annoy the neighbours. Tell you right now, that does not work. That does not work. That does not work. None of these work. Let's go and have a look in the farm shop, see if we can get some food for later. Some people just barge in when you're looking, like right next to you, just barge in, push out of the way. Now, this is a proper British farm shop, guys. We've got loads of these, but cottage pie. What an one I want. If you ever come across these in your shops, have some with a cup of tea. Perfect. Oh, I've never seen dark chocolate. It's all too much for me, this. Massive. I might just go to Lidl, but it feels like a crime not to get something. Yeah, I've never seen red onion ones before. Guys, I just cannot decide. I don't think I'm going to get anything, because if I get one thing, I'll get 50 things. Is that John Pork? Oh, it's big. Bloody hell. It's huge. I'm escaping without buying anything today, I can't believe it. I tell you, I've done well to come out of there and not buy anything. Normally come out with an absolute bag full. Just going to sit at the bus stop for the next 20 minutes and see if the bus turns up. Honestly, I could walk back as well, but I don't know. My calf's hurting and I don't want to push it because I want to go out tomorrow for a walk, so play on the safe side. Bus is quite nice. bus is late as usual. What a surprise. But it's okay. I don't mind waiting around on days like this. It's nice. Cricket. Not much more British than a cricket pitch. Look at that. And a nice stream. I might just sit on these little benches while I wait for the bus. Another 20 minutes, I'm afraid. That is one of the drawbacks of living in the countryside. It's one bus an hour around here. Here's what it is. There's an ice cream van over there and it's taunting me, but I think I'm going to behave myself. I might get myself a little treat from Lidl. Going to try not to miss this bus, but it's right on a corner. Look how close you can get to missing that. I'll just jump out in the road. You'll have to stop then, right? Here we go, man, we're on. Hi, mate, you right? Thank you, see you, mate. Well, that was fun, wasn't it, everyone? Just got my little tea now, got my lonely sad bachelor man's dinner. So I'm just going to head back now and rest my broken calf. Okay, but if you did enjoy that video and you want to see more like that, make sure you subscribe. Most people that watch these videos aren't subscribed, so I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers, so I'd be really grateful. Also, drop a comment if you want, tell me where you're from, let's get chatting, and leave a like. It all helps out, especially on YouTube. But yeah, if you want to see more like this, I'll link some videos at the end. There's plenty more adventures like this I've already done, on the channel, and there's plenty more to come actually, so I'll see you next time.